Hey, if you're having to deal with hydraulic hoses, let me show you how to make your life easy and save you some money. Let's do it. And right in the middle of the day, hydraulic hose failure. Yeah, I blew this one out of the front end loader, started looking over the rest of the hoses, and guess what? I've got about 6 of these that I need to replace. Now, if I took this hose to a hydraulic shop, had them do all of the work plus the materials, you're talking about over $100 a hose. Man, that starts adding up real fast. I've been waiting a long time for these to become affordable so I could add one to my shop. Now, this is what it comes with: instruction manual, a set of dies. The dies range in size from number 10 all the way up to number 30, and they are all individually marked. On top of the crimper, it has a die chart and instructions, and it shows you how to set up the machine. Viver made it really simple. I was able to get the heavy-duty hydraulic crimper, high-strength hose, and the correct hydraulic fittings all on their online store, all in one spot. Finally, I'm not at the mercy of the hydraulic hose shop. I don't have to run back and forth, give them a ton of money. I can make up whatever size hose that I need on the spot, save myself a ton of time and money. So let me show you how easy it is to set this machine up and start crimping. Once you know your hose and fitting size, use the chart to select the correct die. This is what the die looks like. There is a hole on the back side of the die, and on the inside of the crimper, there are locating pins. This hole goes into this locating pin, and it'll only go one way. We're going to go in from the back side. Now, this is magnetic. That's what holds them into place, plus the locating pin. Slide that into place. It falls into the locating pin. Make sure everything's lined up. The magnetic will hold it into place. Put the rest of the dies into place. Now you're ready to start crimping. And you feed the hose through the machine in this direction. Now, there's a drawer located in the machine so you can keep all your dies. And what I've done, I went ahead and marked each one with the corresponding number of the die to keep everything nice and organized, and so that we don't get these mixed up. Now, as is, this crimper comes with a manual hand pump. That works great, especially if you have to do some work out in the field or on site. But I'm going to show you how to remove this, do an upgrade that's going to make life even easier and make crimping faster. So we're going to upgrade the crimping speed times 20. And the way we're going to do this, we're going to borrow the air over hydraulic pump off of this tubing bender. I happen to have a coupler, an extra coupler. We're just going to take it loose here. Pull that out. And we want to make sure we keep all the contaminants out of our fittings when they're not being used. We're going to be reusing this fitting. We have a 19mm wrench. Remove the pump. Now, our quick connect for the foot pump is 3/8 NPT. Now, the original elbow or 90-degree elbow that we pulled off of our crimper, one side is set up for an O-ring style connection, and the other side is a 3/8 MPT. This side's 3/8 also. So that's going to allow us to use this union or connector, assemble this, and now we can connect our foot pump quick connect to our crimper. And the crimping job just got 20 times faster. Hey, this is the down and dirty setup for the video. We're going to come back with a flexible line that we can secure down and put an inline gauge in so we know exactly what PSI we're running. But for the sake of the video, we're rolling this. And instead of using a hand pump, we're going to be using the foot pump. Hey, the hydraulic foot pump, as well as other specialty tools and supplies, are all available in our online store, GUZZIfabrication.store. The link is in the description. So for our 3/8 hose, we're going to be using the number 16 dies. And we want to double check and make sure that they are all in the locating pins. So this is a great visual of what it looks like when a fitting gets crimped to a hose. We're going to shoot just a little bit of penetrating oil on the dies before we use them. We've double checked to make sure our fitting is fully seated. Slides through in this direction. Now we're going to sneak up on it. Wow, that is an awesome crimp. There's nothing wrong with that. I think we are good to go. Now this is the first hydraulic hose that I have ever assembled and crimped. And if I can do it, then you can too. So the price of the hydraulic fittings, 100 feet of hydraulic hose, and the price of the crimper was less money than I would have spent removing 6 or 7 hydraulic hoses from my tractor, taking them to a hydraulic shop, and having them do it. Plus, the crimper is now mine forever, and I've got extra hose and fittings. Follow the link in the description, use the coupon code, and you're gonna save yourself even more money. Thank you, Beaver.